Hello. You can see me down here. I am starting this stream again. If you were here for some of the first part of the other one, I thought the video setup the way that I wanted it was gonna go okay, and it was just things were breaking and it was falling apart, and no one was in the chat at the time. I figured let's just start over. So I'm gonna start over, and since I deleted the first video and no one's gonna hear the stuff I said in the beginning, I'm gonna go through it again. So if you're hearing this twice, I apologize, but it's good stuff. Just some housekeeping things. First is my schedule is gonna be kind of random for a week. I think I've mentioned this in streams before, but just until I get my video capture card and I figure out who wants to do what with different video games and when I'm gonna do art. I know I'm gonna do art on the weekends for sure. I don't know, I might alternate the video games and the art in the middle of the week, because I've heard multiple people have messaged me and said how much they appreciate having the art streams to have on, just to watch someone working on a project. And I love that. That means so much to me. I really appreciate those of you who have reached out to me. And even if you haven't, if you're just watching the videos later, know that I am so thankful that I can be doing this and that it's helping you to chill out or learn something from the art that I'm doing. And there's going to be a lot more in the future, and a lot of different kinds of things. I was even just talking to a couple different people today, and we're going to do like an alcohol inks series. I might do a small mosaic series where we can work on little projects, because really the basic materials you need, you can find them pretty inexpensively, and I'll be giving you guys tips for how to find those cheaply, instead of like the big, websites that are going to want to charge you an arm and a leg for something you can get for $1.50 in a bulk bag for glass tiles. So anyway, just kind of keep an eye on the stream for the schedule, because once I do kind of get into a groove, I'll change the schedule that I have on my profile, so that you can be a little more informed about what's coming up. Speaking of video gaming, I think my capture card might come tomorrow, which is really exciting, because it was saying it wasn't going to be until between the 11th and the 15th. But excuse me, I had said the other day that all it said for the update was that since December 31st, it was somewhere between New York and Washington. Finally updated today and said that it was in Spokane. By the way, it is Spokane. It is not Spokane. If you say Spokane, one strike. So, but it left Spokane today for my post office out here in the country. So hopefully that means I'm going to get it tomorrow. And if I can get it figured out in enough time, if I don't have too crazy of a day at work tomorrow, we're going to get our video game on. Also, just kind of a heads up for future things. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, because I got to talk to some people. But next Wednesday, January 13th, is my birthday. I'm going to be 37. So I'm taking a half day off of work. So about noon Pacific time, noon 12:30, I'm going to be done for the day. And I'm probably going to want to stream and do some games. So I was going to see if maybe Miss Envy wanted to do some stuff together with her stream, or maybe I might just play some games by myself for a while and have some friends join later. But stay tuned for that, because we're going to do something. I just don't know what yet. Music on my channel, on my videos. I don't know if anyone noticed, but they Twitch flagged my scuba diving penguin drawing video. I'm using the free library, the free audio library from YouTube. So I don't know what happened there, but I appealed it, and I think they already lifted it. I didn't get any kind of a muted audio notification when I looked today. So I got to check the status of the appeal, but so just know that if that happens again on any of the videos that you go to watch afterwards, I'm aware of it. I'm working on it. I might be finding another source. I actually know somebody who sent me some songs. If you saw Wisp Music in my chat the other night when we were working on the mosaics, he is a friend that I know through Extra Life, and he does music, and he sent me some stuff that I might be able to use. So gonna do that. Also, if any of you know Batchild in his streams, he had a really fun one the other day where we were all doing the marbles that you just you say you're gonna play and you get assigned a marble, and then they randomly go down the track, and he was giving away free games and stuff. It was really fun. He, I found out, is a fantastic impressionist. He can do Mickey Mouse, he can do Goofy, he can do, and I'm talking like put him in the movie, like really good. He told me that he would be willing to make some sound bites for my channel. So I'm very happy and excited about that, to kind of nerd this stream out a little bit more. So I'm going to be thinking about what I want him to do in what characters, but those are going to be coming up for like follow notifications and subscribers and raids and stuff like that. So we're going to start to get into doing the gingerbread kits. You can see here, these are not your normal gingerbread kits. I found special stuff. So we've got an Oreo kit that I'm going to do, and then the M&M one that he's going to do. I know it's January 6th, but Crafty Gamer Lady might have overplanned some things for Christmas time, and then we got to the point where we just wanted to chill and do nothing. So we're gonna do them now because our Christmas tree's still up. Can't really see it, but it's there. You would have seen it yesterday, I think, in my video. There might also be some appearances by some of our aminals, our zoo. I will get Minerva on stream at some point in not upside down and not breaking my webcam today. By the way, if you were on stream yesterday and were here when this webcam went out, this one was still working. Exactly what I said. Shut Streamlabs off, turn it back on, camera popped right up. And I obviously can't restart Streamlabs in the middle of a stream, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, someone tell me. So yeah, we'll get started with that. But I think it would be irresponsible of me to not acknowledge the fact that today was a shitty day for a lot of people. Even across the world, looking at America today was very distressing and very disturbing. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you fall on, it was an upsetting day, one way or another. So I acknowledge that. I don't really get into politics, but we need to pull together and we need to be kind. You'll notice on my channel a lot, I'm going to talk about being kind and listening before speaking sometimes, and trying to think about other people's perspectives and just gain a little bit of calm in dealing with those kinds of situations so that we can start to have a little bit more of a sincere dialogue, and that we can take care of each other and care for each other. So that, I hope that that's our focus over the next period of time here. So what I would like to do is take all that from today, set it aside, and we are going to build these kits. We're going to be silly. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk to people in chat if they're here, and talk about some good stuff. Be thinking about something good that happened to you today, because hopefully there's always something good in a day. And if it's not today, if you just had like just a really crappy day and there's nothing good that you can find, think about just something in your recent past that was good, something that made you happy that you can look forward, or something that's coming up that you can look forward to. So we're going to focus on that stuff and send you off to bed with good vibes and good feelings, and maybe take the anxiety down a little bit. Also, if you are catching this in the morning, because I've gotten some messages from people who really appreciate, the streams and say that they are over in the UK and maybe they'll watch it the next day, or they're on the East Coast and they'll catch some of it in the morning. So either whether you're ending your day or just starting your day, or just trying to get a little pick-me-up and something in the background that's going to give you good vibes, let's do it. Let's make this a good time and get some good feelings going. One way I want to do that is, I don't think that we take time often enough to breathe, just to really think about how we're feeling and slow our brains down just for that little bit of time, to kind of reset yourself. So I have my little scene that I fixed the other day. Nathan Pyle makes some breathing animations. He made them a few years ago, I think, and he's the guy that does the alien cartoons. I have a bag of his that's Responsibility Saddens Me with the little alien on the swing set. So I have that with some music, and it's going to tell you when to inhale and when to exhale. So just try to shut everything off just for a few minutes. Think about something good that happened. Think about how you're feeling, and just try to not think about the bad stuff and the serious stuff. And let's take a few deep breaths and separate ourselves, and then get ready to jump into these kits and see how they get put together, or how badly damaged they got in shipping. right, let's get going. So let me see when I go to build where this needs to be. That's probably good. My one downfall is I have my all my stuff to the side of me, and that's gonna throw me off. That should be good. All right, let's see how badly damaged these got in shipping. I really wanted to find a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup one for him because I swear this man, by the way, say hi. That's my hobby. That's Lee. He was in the streams as Rob Roy Old Boy, but now we've changed his name now and he's CGL Hubby. Crafty Gamer Lady Hubby. So he could live on pizza and root beer and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and be totally happy. He would die next year, but he'd be happy. Oh, my chimney broke on mine, but I don't think these are too bad. It's a good thing we're not eating the gummy bears because they're, or the gumdrops because they came out of the bag. Frosty, ooh, that's still nice and soft. It's gonna be good. You know what I might need you to do is go behind me over there and get a can of air in case we need to do repair work and I can freeze the frosting real quick. Let's do a little bit of that. There we go. More candies. Why did they... Are you seeing this? There's like 4 little plastic bags that are like a fifth of the way filled with gumdrops. You think you couldn't have consolidated that shit? Come on. Ooh, a can each. How special.
They're not very full, but...
Yeah, it's okay. Oh! Look at it.
Oh.
Look at them. Now, these feel very crunchy. These feel very crumbly. So we'll see.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make like a dirt snowman. Have you ever made like the snowman when the snow's like kind of melted and it's all mixed with the dirt and he just looks like Pigpen from the Peanuts? Oh. Alright, I am going to throw this over there because I don't want any influence. Yeah, you've got little like cutout things with yours. I don't, but I don't want any influence. I want to make my own. Okay.
Show you what my stuff looks like.
Well, let's see, yeah. So he's actually got like little fancy things to use. Look at that. I've never seen a gingerbread house come with that.
Right? It's kind of weird.
So here's for when you need that.
Okay.
All right.
Now, is the intent for to build on the cardboard thing? Is that what I'm...
Oh, you don't have a little tray? A little plastic tray?
No, I don't think so. No?
Oh, wild.
So I'm guessing yes?
Yeah. I mean, this tray, if it's like the other ones that I've gotten, should have like a little grooves in it that you fill with frosting and then stick in there. So you're not gonna have any grooves, but you might want to just like put down some frosting and stick it down and.
So what you're saying is I'm not groovy.
We are not parents, and we are not going to be. But he has all the dad jokes. What was it that you said at some point? You texted me at some point today, and you said some kind of joke, and no, or was that Miss Envy?
I don't remember.
Where? Oh no, it was Miss Envy. She made some kind of, it was like an inappropriate joke, and she was talking about that, and I said, you know, I'm probably always gonna laugh at your inappropriate jokes. I might shake my head sometimes. And she's like, or both. It's like, yeah, both.
Yep.
All right, let's see if any of the others got damaged. There's a lot of crackage, but I don't see damage other than the I think this happened to me last time too. The chimney part broke off.
Huh.
But that's okay, because that's an easy fix, because there's going to be snow on top.
Oh, I see some cracking going on. Yeah, I got some bustage.
Am I supposed to break that apart? I think I am.
That's my guess.
Because I'm like, 3 panels does not a house make. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to break this here, and those are the sidewalls. Yeah. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Alrighty, let's get that figured out here and see if I don't make more of a mess out of it. Oh, that was easy.
I start to think to myself here.
Oh, that smells so chocolatey. Yes, we are gonna ravage this after we're done.
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna sleep very well. Was it a fluffy Gabriel Iglesias when his son had the mini chocolate cake like really late at night?
I remember
Like trying to go to school the next morning, he was in the bathroom. Like,
oh yeah.
was it worth it? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be us in the morning.
No idea. I should manage
Oh.
that.
Are those walls?
I think.
So yours is gonna be like Miss Envy's kit, where it was a gingerbread house that was in an earthquake. Okay, so that's the front. Okay, yeah.
These are the.
Yeah, like these.
Yeah.
Give me the 2 pieces. So this is where you're gonna repair. Oh, it's 3 pieces. So I would do like obviously 2 at a, here. Just give me like these 2. So what I would do is I would put your frosting on the bottom, and then I would put frosting on this crack, and then put one of them down, and then squish this one into it, and then do like your canned air and wait for it to kind of like solidify. And then when it does, then you can come over here and put some frosting here and add your other piece. And then just wait for it to like set up. Then do the same thing with your other wall.
Alright.
Try that. So definitely put some frosting on the bottom first though. I have, in my time that I've been doing crafting and art projects, I'm starting to become a master on fixing things on the fly. Alright, I'm gonna just go without any kind of a tip. If I were wanting to be really professional or something, or make this actually look pretty, I would be putting this in a different bag and getting like an icing tip, but we're not that fancy right now.
Mine comes with a bag, actually.
Okay, so this is a hodgepodge. And you got red? Why do you have red?
I don't know
What
why
in the
I have red.
Okay. And you got mints? Well, I got little candy balls.
I got.
So I have the fancy tray. You got all the fancy decorating stuff. And my Oreos are probably just crumbs.
Yeah,
All right.
it'll be tasty.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. You can hear my cat in the background. That's Abigail. She's the screamy one who at 11 o'clock every night will go hunting for her catnip pillow toy. And she'll just start like screeching. And then I'll see her walk in with it in her mouth. And she will continue to just stand there and sing me the song of her people.
Hi, Abigail.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, you want to come say hi? You come say hi. Can you get her?
I've started to.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Hi.
I'll let you say hi to Abigail. She is the chunker. She's our house panther that was just so, like, I thought she was just going to be the itty bittiest cat for the longest time. And then we got her spayed and she just got huge. Hi, sweetie. I love that all our cats have their very distinct personalities. They really are entertaining. I respect that not all people are cat people. We are cat people, we're dog people, we're chinchilla people, we were rabbit people for a while.
I would be bird people except for the noise.
And the smell and the mess. No.
True, they do make a mess.
No,
too, yeah.
no.
My mom was a bird person for quite a while.
I already jacked this up. Because the path for the front door is over here.
Oh, whoops.
I didn't see that. Easy fix.
Yep.
Easy fix. Hi. Oh, hi. You want to see me now? Hi, sweetie. I'm not going to pick you up because I'm going to knock everything over.
Yep.
Sweet kitty. All right, get down. Want the chimney and the front door in the front. You know, where front doors go. And just get a little bit more in there since I used some of it up. Does this actually taste like Oreo cream? Oh, it just tastes like frosting. Oh, and I want to do. Stop. And do this. Need some extra stability. So I got some on here, so I can mash it in here. Do one of these numbers. Hi, Ziva. Leave her there for a second. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram or Facebook or Twitter pictures about the cat who is... They're so entranced by what we're doing. She's obsessed with laying on this cardboard box that's like her main body is here, and she'll like angle up and then put her front paws on the box and lay there like she's laying on the steps. And she'll stay like that for hours. Why? How is that comfortable? I've spent hundreds of dollars on comfortable things in this house for these animals. And that is where she's comfortable. Wow, you actually got to touch her.
Right?
Oh, now she's, yeah. No, nope, don't touch me. Well, maybe you can touch me. Nope, nope, don't touch me anymore. All right.
All right.
Back wall. By the way, this is how much I'm a fan of today. I can't adult today. Not at all. So, gingerbread houses in January. Oh, earth shake.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh.
We be quaking. All right. So here's that part. Good thing this is pretty sticky. Don't let her pull your laptop down. She's fussing with that cord.
Is she?
And
Hey, you.
does that look right to go there? Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
She is not going to be content until she sits with one of us for like 5 minutes.
Probably. See if I can like mix this better or something, because it feels like
I think what it is when she hears him and I talking, like more than just our normal conversation back and forth, she gets interested, because that's like when we get up on the laptop upstairs on the couch and start talking to people on Zoom. Every single one of them comes from everywhere in the house to sit and get in our faces. I can sit down here for 6 hours and not see any of them. Center of attention, they must be. All right, and then like that, yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
I will be with you in a moment, Abigail. All right. Boink. Ta-da. Abigail. Here. Let me see you. Come here. Abigail kitty. Hi. Well, come here. Come here, sweetie. Abigail. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Hi. Oh, chunker. Damn it, there goes my webcam again. No, don't do this to me again.
Really?
Yes. Damn it. So apparently I just can't move the webcam at all. Like while we're streaming.
Damn.
I'm gonna try something. Hi, sweetie. Wah wah. Earth shake. Oh, you're okay, sweetie. You're okay. Hi. Aw.
Wouldn't it just be fitting if this all, like, at least for mine, ended up crumbling and cracking, and all I did was ended up eating all the gingerbread and the M&Ms and whatnot?
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
One thing I don't get is what this is. I don't.
That's probably a roof peak.
But I don't have a roof. I don't have a roof.
You don't have a roof.
Ow.
Well, what does the box say?
That was my neck. Oh.
What does the box say? Hi. Per monster. Per Monster, monster. I will get her on camera one way or another.
Wait, that's a... What?
What?
This is the roof piece?
You're fine, sweetie.
That's the roof piece.
Well, fix it.
So, dormer pieces?
Take it apart and fix it, dude.
With this thing... Okay, with this thing being... Wow, what the heck? Guarantee these crumble rather than breaking the way they're supposed to.
Amber alert.
Oh boy.
You're okay. You're fine.
Abigail not happy about the noise.
Nope.
Oh boy. Alright. Please break the way you're supposed to. Please break the way you're supposed to. Oh wow, it broke the way it's supposed to.
Wow.
Set this either.
Yeah, just sit down. Well, we're gonna wash the table when we're done anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
I need to go and wash my hands or something. I think I've got something kind of off tasting on my hands.
Oh, Mr. Mechanic, you might have something on your hands that doesn't taste good? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
You will be happy to know that he fixed the heater core in his truck yesterday, so he did not have to take my car again today and run out of gas in the middle of the countryside like he did yesterday. Which, you know, happens, I guess. I'm just trying to get my webcam to work without having to restart Streamlabs, because that will stop my stream. I mean, this one works obviously, but I wanted to have a camera on me too so I can still talk to you guys. But if not, then we'll just go with this. Hang on, be patient. Be patient. You're okay. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. We're just gonna hang out. So anyone out there in chat, while hubby is washing his hands so they don't taste bad, and I am trying to fix a web camera. What's something good from your day? I know today was, if you watched the earlier part of the stream, it was a rough day, but what was a good thing that happened today? Or yesterday? Or something that you're looking forward to? I will talk about my good thing that happened to me today when things calm down a little bit. I know. I am just gonna go ahead and show her with the other camera because she's getting pretty fussy. So hang on, let me be able to look at myself. Alright. Here's Dollhouse Panther again. Chunky baby. Chunky baby. There's that part again. Hold on. Alright. Down you go.
Don't get it in your gingerbread.
She sheds a lot. Okay, back to the gingerbread houses here. And you watch hubby figure out where the pieces that he thought were the walls that are actually the roof are gonna go.
Or how to support them while they try to be roof pieces.
Did you use the canned air?
To be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% sure that it wasn't the canned air that made it taste weird.
Oh. Well, alright then. Yeah, I guess when I've seen that done, it's been for
like shows.
competition purposes.
Yeah. Stay while I do this other thing. Don't you do that.
So what are you doing at this point? You know what's probably going to help you is if you just get the other wall up.
There is no other wall.
What? Excuse me?
There is no other wall. This side is open.
How the hell did they expect it to stay up?
It's got 3 walls.
Okay,
That's
I mean...
most of a structure.
Sure. I guess remind me not to buy that kit again.
Unless the entire point is eating, in which case it's probably going to be delicious.
Well, yeah, we're going to take care of that, you know.
Where's Omega with the Garfield thing?
Oh,
Garfield
yeah.
patting his belly.
Yep.
Have I really used like half of this bag?
Yeah, you need to start conserving. If nothing else, you can go up and get the cream cheese frosting that we bought for those oatmeal raisin cookies.
True.
Okay, let's try this again. Hey, it worked!
Yay!
Yay! So I have to literally remove the device from my computer, add it again, and then add a different channel for it in Streamlabs. Nice job, Logitech. Good job. Okay.
I don't foresee a way.
Oh dear, honey. You know what you should do? You should get
Eat
some...
it?
Not yet. Not yet. You got to do something with it. You know what you should do is you should find some stuff that you don't mind getting frosting on them and put them on the inside to like hold it up. So like here, take one of like a bottle of hand sanitizer and I don't know. Find like something else on your end and just put them like on the inside corners to like take the other piece away that you've got there and like shove this up in the corner to kind of hold it together. Just so we can at least get it together and get a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right. So much cat hair. It's not actually on the gingerbread itself, except for... What are you doing? Oh, because there is actually a roof. So it needs to be shorter than that. Or that works.
For the moment, at least.
I promised you this would get silly and ridiculous, right? This is the, like, jankiest gingerbread kit I've ever seen. Who doesn't have
The
four
icing
walls?
is delicious, I will say.
That's fine, but I believe you. I've got my own icing. But who makes a kit with 3 walls? And a roof, and then expect it to hold up? There's got to be something wrong. There's got to be something missing. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, because...
Let me see the box.
Here.
Give me the box.
Here.
Yeah. Front piece, side pieces, roof piece, and dormer pieces.
Yep.
Hint, place cookies in the refrigerator to speed the process. So I was right about the cold.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to know why? Because the inside, you're supposed to, like, be able to see on the inside and put the stupid cardboard things in there to have, like, a little scene. Tell me how that's not just gonna, like, piss off any mom or dad trying to work their little, like, 5-year-old kids through this kit. Alright. I'm gonna keep going with mine.
Yeah, you keep going with yours.
You know what? Just get the other pieces on there.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Throw some frosting and some M&Ms and some candy on there, and then we'll take a picture, and then you can eat it. I promise. Oh my goodness. I hope you're a little bit amused, at least.
I am.
So I know I said it the first time. You know, the first stream that I already deleted because I didn't like the way the cameras were going. But I haven't talked about my good thing on this rendition, correct?
No, I don't think you did.
So, I had told you guys to come up with something good that happened today.
Oh.
My good thing was that, see, I have had fibromyalgia for 4 years now. It was 4 years last month, actually, in December of 2016. Oh, I hate this part. See, especially here with like the chimney deal. All right, that's just gonna hold this here while I talk. for the longest time, I wanted to try to just manage it more naturally. I didn't want to go down like the pain medication road or their narcotics or get hooked on anything, all that kind of stuff. I don't have like the personality to get like addicted to drugs or alcohol or anything. So, you know, but still, I just didn't want that to be a part of my life, at least for as long as possible. So I tried like sleeping better. I tried drinking more water. I tried taking out like the inflammatory foods, the like sugar and flour. Like I went gluten-free for a while. That is a straw.
That is a straw.
That is a flimsy straw.
That is a flimsy straw. But...
You know, like when Seth Meyers in his Netflix comedy special, when he's talking about Kermit, and it's like, are those weight-bearing legs? Like, is that straw gonna do anything?
It's...
Anyway, took out even things like tomatoes and bell peppers, because I kept seeing in all these places that nightshades like that cause inflammation. Took out all that stuff. Scaled my schedule way back. Took out a lot of activities and things that would stress me out, like quit watching the news, frankly, and all this kind of stuff. And it wasn't working. And then finally got to the point where, like, with 2020, I said, like, screw it. Give me all the drugs. Like, just, my anxiety had skyrocketed. I felt like I was in constant fight or flight mode. I couldn't calm down the nerves, the constant nerve activity, like going all up and down my arms and all through my body. I felt like I was on 11 all the time. Even like trying to do yoga and all this stuff to calm down, and breathing exercises, like nothing was helping. And I'd been scared to find a doctor because it was my chiropractor that diagnosed me. And I know some doctors like wouldn't think very much of that. But I know that he had done it the right way, because he did like the food testing, he did the pressure point testing, he did the allergy testing, like everything that I'd ever read about how to diagnose fibro, because it is so hard to diagnose. It can mask itself to look like a lot of things. But he took like a year and did it without telling me, so that I wasn't giving him any biased information. And you know, when he finally said that that's what it was, I was really relieved, because it finally had a name and I knew how to deal with it. And I went home and I looked to learn more about it, and it ticked every box. So, you know, I didn't want to have to go through all that testing again and all the, you know, year or two of this, that, and the other thing. I also, like, obviously, I'm a big girl, and I know that. All my blood levels are great. My blood panel, all my cholesterol, glucose, all that stuff is totally in the normal range. I even just had it done again a couple months ago. My blood pressure's fine. Yes, I'm gonna, like, I keep trying to lose weight, but especially now that, you know, exercising is a difficult thing because of the fibro. That's hard to do because my willpower is shit. But I didn't want the lectures. It was giving me a lot of social anxiety. But finally, I just got to the point where I was like, you know what? This anxiety, I dealt with the same thing back in like 2008? 7-8-ish.
7-8-ish, yeah.
And he made me go see a doctor. And when I had anxiety the first time, the doctor said that he walked in the room and looked at me, and he already knew before he even talked to me. And he told me it was because he could see, like, the tension in my neck, the way that I was like carrying myself. He's like, yeah, I knew it just by looking at you. So he put me on Lexapro, and it did the trick, and it worked for a while, but it made me feel weird. And then after life calmed down and all the situations that were causing the anxiety weren't a problem anymore, I went off it, and I'd been doing fine. But I knew I was feeling back in that phase of like, there is nothing environmentally that I can control that's gonna fix this. I've tried all of the things. So what ended up being the great thing though, is I was telling this to my chiropractor and about my like anxiety of trying to find a doctor that was gonna treat me, you know, fairly and stuff. Hello to anyone just joining us in chat recently. I hope you're doing well. We're talking about good things, since today was a shit show. We're talking about a good thing that happened to us today. And I know this sounds all sad, but I'm getting to a good thing. So my chiropractor, like I told him about my anxiety, about finding a doctor that was going to treat me well, that was going to listen to me and not just try to shove pills down my throat, and was going to, you know, be a good fit, and that I'd prefer like a woman doctor. I have nothing against male doctors at all. But I just, something was just telling me I wanted to be able to sit down and talk to a woman doctor. So he said, well, go see my doctor. She's not taking any patients right now, but I'm going to talk to her and tell her that she needs to see you because you need someone with experience in what you're dealing with. So he totally did it. He got me in to see her, and I liked her immediately. I did not get the lectures. She genuinely, hang on, let me make sure this is going in the same direction. This way. She was very knowledgeable in fibromyalgia and anxiety and the different things to do. So what she did first, we did it in phases. This was in like August, September. I think it was probably like September. Nope, I think it was October, because I think it was right after I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, because my surgery was just before that. She put me on Cymbalta, which is for anxiety, but they had discovered when they were treating people with anxiety who also had fibromyalgia that it helped with the fibro nerve pain. So she said, this is perfect for you. It's non-narcotic, it's non-addictive. It basically levels out the serotonin in your brain. And I don't know, there's probably other stuff that it does that I'm not remembering, but that's the big thing, is it checks your serotonin level, and gets it back into shape. So I was on that for a month, and we played with the dosage. And then she said, okay, now I've got 2 more that I want you to try. So she put me on gabapentin, which is for pain, but it is also like non-addictive, non-narcotic. It's just a gentle, like, helps you relax the muscles, and I don't know what else it does, but you know, she said this'll be a good fit for you, I think. And then she also put me on something called, for the first while I called it the daffodil drug, because I couldn't remember the name of it. But this is the generic name for it. The actual name starts with a P, progest or something, but it's modafinil. You were just going to town. You're going to smoke me. You really want to eat that, don't you?
Yours is going to be of a much higher quality.
Yours is going to be edible, I think, is the important thing to you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I think that's stable. And that one I'm supposed to take like first thing in the morning to help me wake up better and have more like focus and energy throughout the day. Because another thing with fibro is, because you have a lot of constant nerve activity going on, that can just like never stop. Sometimes it won't let your body get into that deep REM phase of sleep that makes you feel rested and restored. So I could sleep for 8 hours and wake up feeling like I pulled an all-nighter. And it would be like, it would take me like an hour to get out of bed. And I would, like, for a couple years, I never felt rested. And it was very frustrating. So started on those, and it, like, I could function like a human being again. I know I'm never going to be Superwoman again. I can't, like, do all of the things, but I could do more of the things. I could go up and down stairs without feeling like a toddler, just learning to walk and taking, like, one step at a time. I made, like, Christmas dinner by myself without my husband's help, really, which I wouldn't have been able to do before. So, I choked up a couple times just with how good I was feeling. And that also makes him feel good because he knows that I can actually like start to do things again. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very big, very important step.
Yeah. So, anyway, today was my 1 month checkup with her after starting those other 2 medications. And she, very happy, very content. She even told me, because I asked her,
Ta-da!
ta-da! I think you can do more with the front, not just the roof.
I have no more frosting.
Yeah, because you lumped it all on top.
Well, I was trying. I mean, structures needed to be repaired, and I don't.
You
think
didn't even
there's-
use like the peppermints or the gumdrops or the red. You know what? You got that red stuff. Use the red stuff and put like some peppermints and gumdrops on the front in different places. It's icing. It says it right there, big and black. What was I saying? I can do more of the things.
More of the things.
Oh, so she was very happy with the way that was going. I had asked her if I got to a point where I like overdid it during the day and if I wanted to take another of the pain medications at night, if I could do that. And she said, yeah, you're not even close to maxing out on that. So yeah, I'll when I refill your prescription, I'll make it for twice the amount of pills that you're getting right now. This is not going to be neat. And you can like take one in the morning and then take one like around dinner time. So, and she told me that I don't have to come back for 3 months. I've been going once a month for like 4 months now, just to keep like, we add a new medication and then we check it and then we change the dosage and we check it and then we add another medication and then we check it. And yeah, so that was, even with everything going on today, I left the doctor's office like on cloud 9. I was so happy and so excited. So that's my good thing for today. Honey, what would be a good thing for you today that happened that we can focus on for a little bit?
Well, the fact that the truck worked like it was supposed to.
Tell the people what happened to the truck.
So, over the course of like the last the last week or two, I guess it would be about 2 weeks, maybe 3, I had started to smell antifreeze when I first started the truck, and whenever I would like really get on the gas to do something, I started to smell antifreeze in those times. So like, that's one of those I know what's going on there and it's not good kind of moments.
For background, he was vehicle maintenance in the Air Force for 10 years, so he knows a thing or two.
Yeah. So, it was Monday. We started, well, Monday, after I got home, I forget what we were doing first, but then after we got you set up, I think it was, I went and got the part, came home, started working on tearing the truck apart. The thing is, I had never done like a full dash removal like that with the intent of putting it back together. So, and I've heard horror stories of people who've done that and they can't.
Yes, Miss Envy. You know what it is? Give me the box. This
Yep, here.
raggedy,
Box.
jacked up little kit has 3 walls. Because you're supposed to put some like shitty piece of cardboard in there as a display and be able to look inside of it. Can you imagine parents of like 5-year-olds sitting with their children messing with this shit? Get your act together. Who's the maker? I know it's not just M&M, is it? Brand Castle LLC. Get your act together.
So Yeah.
Continue.
So yeah, I've heard horror stories of people who, taken their dash apart, and then they put it back together and everything works right, but it all squeaks and whatnot, and it's like, you don't want that while you're driving to work, nearly an hour. So anyway, my good thing is everything went surprisingly smoothly.
Minerva. Come here. Up. Up.
I don't have room, Mommy.
I know. Yes, you do. Minerva. Come here. Come on. She's bothered by all of the things in the way.
She's gonna come over to me.
Fine. Now there's a laptop and a light in the way. Minerva.
Hey, puppy. Minerva. Come here. Come here.
You see your little boob snoot over the table?
Goofy dog.
You little silly puppy.
Yeah, she's a good girl, though. She'll read.
Miss Envy says, "Hi, husband."
Hi. So, anyways, yeah.
You're okay, honey.
Good stuff there for me, and it's helped my it has helped my confidence. I guess I'll say it, because every time you start to go for something you've never done before, it's like you have that moment of what if I mess it up, or at least I have that moment. I can't speak for anyone else.
All right, go lay down. Good girl.
And when you're working on vehicle stuff and you mess something up, it can
Is bad.
It can get quite costly to fix it.
Yeah. And then running out of gas in the escape in the middle of the country didn't help matters at all.
That was fun yesterday. Good neighbors are a godsend, by the way.
I'm so thankful that our neighbor was home and willing to go bring you some gas.
Right.
He was right in between two gas stations, way in the middle, where he'd either have to walk a long way back or up a giant hill. You see what I'm working with here? Those aren't Oreos. This is what goes in an Oreo blizzard.
Yeah, I think we kind of figured that was going to be the case.
We're just gonna do this.
We're just kind of winging this whole thing anyway.
Just gonna have little half circle, quarter Oreo decorations up here. Like a sundae. Yeah, we could crumble these entire houses over a bowl of ice cream when we're done. Uh-oh. I broke him.
I don't think... Like, I mean, that sounds like an absolutely brilliant idea, but it wasn't that broke me. I think I broke my thing.
Oh.
And I think a piece...
It's very broken.
I think a piece is, like, getting ready to fall in there. And
Yeah, well, we'll see.
just in case.
So yeah, neighbor got him gas, and we tried to offer her cash. We tried to offer her he was picking up dinner at a Mexican place. So I just as you were ready to take the picture.
Just as I was getting
that's
the
funny.
picture.
We tried to offer to buy her dinner, and she refused. And she is such a sweetheart. I love our neighbor. She is a very nice lady.
Yep.
So.
Can I eat it now?
So help me God. Put it back up. Take a picture. We're gonna get pictures of our houses together. Damn it. So long story longer. Got the truck. We're finished working on the truck last night at 11 o'clock, and
it's giving up.
Yes, you can eat the house. You hear the crunching. Yeah, I don't know where she likes though, and like I don't know if she has any dietary restrictions. I don't know. Like I don't know. I gotta do some Facebook lurking on her page, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do some lurking and figure something out. We did bring her over a plate of goodies for Christmas, like randomly. It was Christmas Eve, and I was leaving for church, and she wasn't home from work yet, so I went and put the plate on her doorstep and took a picture of it and sent it to her, and said, "Contact free goodie delivery." So and she really appreciated that and ate it over Christmas Eve and Christmas. I think with her, like I think her granddaughter might have been there the next day too, so that was nice. Anyway, so worked on the truck, and then today it worked great. No issues. So today was a load off your mind.
Oh yeah, big time. No squeaking or rattling or anything like that.
Miss Envy, we are talking about a good moment from our day to shake off the dust of everything else going on today. So what was something good that happened to you today? I bet I know what it is, but I could be wrong if there was something else that topped that. I was talking about how mine was my good visit with my doctor where I got, given more of the pain medication in case I need it, and then I was cleared to not come back for 3 months, which is a big deal. And I think my good thing tomorrow is going to be getting my video capture card. You stream? Yeah. Multiple streams. You had a couple streams today. I'm really hoping that once I get my video capture card, I'll be able to get in on some more stuff with you. Dual streams. And even if I can just figure out how to maneuver myself in like Apex and Fortnite or whatever, I can hop on Discord and all that. Oh yeah, your new hoodie, that looks so comfy. Hey, do you have your zappies on? Have you tried the acupuncture thing yet? I'm curious, but I don't know how curious I am. For those of you that have no idea what we're talking about, it's one of those little TENS units that has the pads on it that are like little electrode things, so you can put them where you have pain or where you need to relax, and there's like 24 different settings and you can change the intensity. One of them's acupuncture, and I'm kind of scared to try it because acupuncture has never sounded to me like something relaxing. Still just on setting 1. Yeah. Yep, I swear by 11, but I'll branch out at some point. Maybe this weekend when I don't really have much going on. Hey, while you're here, you don't have to answer me now, but just something to think about. Next Wednesday, the 13th, is my birthday, and I am taking a half day off from work, so I'm gonna be getting done right around the time that your stream starts. And I don't know how far out you have things planned, if you already have an idea of where next week is gonna go. But if you don't have anything planned, maybe we can do some games and stuff together for my birthday. Maybe get some other friendos around if they're available. So when you think about it, let me know what you think of that. Acupuncture itself isn't painful. Yeah, I don't know. I have a thing with needles because I didn't used to be scared of needles, but then you doing next week this weekend so we can brainstorm. Awesome. And I don't want to like monopolize your whole day, but even if we can just do like a little bit of something, and then I might stream myself doing like Animal Crossing or something later. Maybe stream like the birthday cake or something. Whatever I decide to make, we can when we do the candles.
True.
Happy birthday is unlicensed, so we should be able to sing happy birthday, correct? Without me getting frickin' flagged.
Yeah, no, I think I remember something about whatever patents or whatever somebody had put on it, a judge ruled that invalid. So it's...
Oh, really? I just thought they expired.
Yeah, no, it's like... It got challenged and...
Oh, wow.
Ruled whatever, however, so.
Balloons from Party City. Yeah, maybe you need to buy whatever you're gonna buy me.
I do need
this
to
needs to happen tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Oof. Just gonna get some candies up front here and probably call it good since I'm running out of frosting as well. If I were doing this for like a baking competition, I'd be going all out with like making my own frosting and doing it like in a piping bag with a tip and stuff, but this is gonna get eaten over the next couple days anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Of course, if you were doing it for a competition, it also wouldn't matter that the cans of spray have bitterants in them.
Yeah, that's true. I can sing whatever, I just can't play the music, so if I like sing a song on my own with no music behind it, it won't get flagged. Because I thought if people sang something that was recognizable, they got taken down. Am I wrong? I would love to be wrong. Hey, can you open those up, please? I'm gonna make like a little wreath situation up top. But yeah, I don't know what else I'll do for my birthday that night. If I'll like stream Animal Crossing or maybe get into some Fall Guys or something. But we'll figure something out. Because otherwise it shouldn't. Yeah, awesome. Because the other night before you helped me figure out how to be able to hear the sounds of the stream while it was happening, I had my Spotify playlist going in my ear, which was contrary to the music on the stream, and I kept wanting to like hum or sing the songs, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna get taken down. I need one more green one. Oh, it's open. I don't dare lift this up yet, but I'll show you what the front looks like stream before I devour it. Take a picture of your remnants at least so I can...
Well, I took a few pictures.
Okay, good. Why don't you go ahead and send them to me and I'll post them after we're done.
Okay.
Dork. I almost feel like I just want to take a handful of these little candies and like throw them and see what sticks. Oh, that was you. So I'm very excited to get the capture card tomorrow and figure out how it works. How does it work? Is it just you plug it in to the computer? Put your house inside his house?
I mean, we just about could.
I could make a really like inappropriate political joke about a wall, but I'll refrain. I don't even want to try an impression because it would piss me off. Yeah, so with the video capture card, do you just like, is it a USB thing that you plug into your computer and then you tell it what sources to pick up, or plug it into whatever device you're picking it up from, or how does it, I don't even know how it works. Like, I'm sure I can figure it out, but if it's a quick explanation, I don't know if that's something that can be done over chat or...
I'm sure if
I never even heard of a capture card. Read the Read the manual, she says. I just never even heard of a capture card until I asked my friend like what I need for streaming. So I don't know like what it does. Like I get the concept, but I just don't know the mechanics of it.
I'm sure there's also some sort of a videographic YouTube thing to help figure it out.
Oh, I'm sure. And I'm not saying I can't figure it out. I just didn't know if it was a quick explanation while we're trying to come up with conversation.
Yeah, true.
See, what I'll probably do is if I have some downtime where I can actually take like a lunch break tomorrow, I might, like pop up a YouTube video and get prepped for it. So as soon as it...
You know what's funny about that is on my screen, that didn't come up.
What?
That's just 4 stars. I thought it might have been something a bit, more...
I don't have that in the bad word blocker. I'll have to check it. I believe you. I understand. I see what it says. I'm not gonna lie, there have been some times where I've bumped it up to 60. I know it says in there not to do it over like 20 minutes a day, like all the time, but a couple of times I've gone over the 20 minutes. He might have the child settings on his. Yeah, it may be yours. Because you should be able to choose like settings for your chat, and you can make it like unfiltered or whatever. But still, I just did like the general, I don't know what the general list includes. So I just had it filter out what the normal words are. And it might be in that list automatically. Might have his child settings on. Do you not want to see the bad words? Aw.
Oh, the mechanic in me is
Screaming.
right now.
Yeah, that's one thing. I know it's a bad habit and I shouldn't curse, but I don't know. I grew up around it, and then I married a military man who is also a mechanic, and then we're gamers, and
What was it? There was
fudge! Baby hippos! Like, it doesn't have that same hit.
Yeah, somehow it's just that 4-letter word that feels like just the right man for the job.
Yes. Who said that?
Brad Stein.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and what was it? Is it okay if I actually do? Because
You can cuss. I think I took that out of my chat rules because I had it in there for a while to like keep it PG because we might have youngsters coming on for like art classes and stuff, and then I realized like that's not gonna fly. I'm not gonna not curse on my channel. I'm not gonna do it like gratuitously, but
what is it? PG-13 movies, you get one F-bomb.
Yes.
So, so here's my story, and this will be your F-bomb for tonight.
I already had one.
Oh, did you?
It's fine.
Oh.
Just fucking say it.
So I'm in airframe, I'm in the basic aircraft, the first semester.
Ta-da! As the roof collapses. I can fix it good enough for a picture.
That has been our night, though. Anyways, I'm in this.
Take the picture.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I just get the house. Okay.
Okay. Crumble.
Ta-da!
Well, I mean, when Wally did it did kind of. Anyway, so I'm in this class, and we're
Barb.
like reading about this one kind of prop and how it can reverse thrust without like reversing the prop. And I'm sitting here reading this, and I'm like, it's not making sense to me. So I'm like, it can reverse thrust without reversing prop blades? How the fuck does it do that? And the guy sitting across from me is like, whoa, hey, I thought you were the kind of guy that didn't cuss. I'm like, dude, I was an Air Force mechanic. Of course I cuss.
But having said that, we do also, like when we're out and about, read our audience. If we're around like a family environment, obviously we don't curse.
Yeah.
Try to be respectful. So, there you go. These are very good. The chocolate's still really soft. Yeah, you can have some, because I'm gonna have some of yours.
Go for it. It's delicious.
Yeah, the walls are still like very soft and they're very chocolatey.
I'm gonna steal some of your roof.
I'm a fan. Let's see. How long have we been going? Hour and a half? Anyone else out there in chat? I know some people said they'd like to just have this on in the background. Totally cool. I do it all the time. That's crunchy.
Chat filters on. Let's undo that.
What?
What?
Miss Envy said, wait, whose balls are still soft? Did you say something about balls?
I'm sorry?
I think you misheard us, honey.
I think you're right.
Oh, I said the walls are still soft.
Walls.
The chocolate walls that the house is built with are soft. Torque. Okay. Yours is actually gingerbread. Which doesn't jive with the M&Ms. Mine's at least chocolate.
I thought it was good.
Good. You can eat it. I'm gonna eat the chocolate. Hopefully you don't hear me crunching too obnoxiously. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got some of this stuff. Oh.
Oh, the stuff that when you sprayed it with the canned air.
Yeah.
Good night, friendo. I will see you tomorrow. I will very much be looking forward to your stream because after I start watching your stream, my day disappears. Have a good night. Sleep well. Hope you feel relaxed tomorrow like you did this morning.
Ow.
And I think we are going to call it too because I highly doubt that you want to sit here and listen to and watch us eating. So,
Fair enough.
I hope that whatever's going on in your life, that you can at least just take some time and think about, you know, some good things that happen. And just get yourself to smile about something once a day. Even if it just gives you a couple minutes of relief, it'll break up that continuous cycle in your brain that's taking you on that downward spiral. So take a step back. Look up some meditation videos on YouTube. And I'm not talking about like, you know, if you're not a spiritual person, they're not all like going down a spiritual realm. A lot of them, look at the Headspace app, not a sponsor. Headspace, it is $14 a month, but they do have some free stuff. And it's this guy with a really pleasant voice, with a really pleasant accent. And I think they have some other voices on there too now. I think there's a girl's voice.
There is a girl's voice.
There is, because you used it, yeah. Mm-hmm. They have some different exercises that are just like 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long. They have some for like if you need to wind down and go to bed. They have some for like starting off your day right. They have some for even just like I need a little break in the middle of the day. Like I need to reset. I need to refocus and get out of the slump that I'm in. And he just tells you to like close your eyes and then you breathe for a little bit. And then I know with the bedtime one, it has you like start at the top of your head and like scan down your body, like in your own mind, and think about how your body is feeling. Or you have any tension anywhere that you can think about like releasing and kind of relaxing your muscles and breathing. And then, you know, you come back up your body and then you breathe a little more and then you like, you know, get to the point where you're opening your eyes and stuff back up again. And it really is just a good little few minute refresher for your day. So I would suggest doing that, even if you don't use the Headspace app. Look up something, or even just pull up like Google breathing graphics and watch the little like shapes that expand and come back down and expand, and you breathe with the rhythm of them moving. I cannot stress enough how much of a difference it might make in your day, because it's not something we think about doing all the time. So there's my soapbox. I'll get off it. And we are going to crumble some of this stuff up and eat, and then I'm gonna maybe do some Animal Crossing, which I can't stream yet, but hopefully tomorrow I will with my capture card. And I hope you have a good night or a good day. Have a good whatever it is wherever you are. Wash your hands, wear a mask, stay away from other people, and be kind. Let's be kind to each other and help each other get through life. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.